Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minecraft from the Diamond Society. Well guys, as you can see, we have made massive progress over here. And when I say massive, I mean absolutely massive. We have cleared out a huge chunk of what we need to clear out. The sun is going down though, so we'll need to sleep soon. But yeah guys, the whole mountain that was there before is gone. And also there's this strange floating thing over here. Yeah, let's, that is thanks to our dear friend, Hodag, and I will show you in this little clip while I go to sleep here, just how that happened. So, let's just wait for the sun to sink a little bit lower, otherwise it won't let us sleep. Nope, still missed out there. Alrighty. Can we sleep now? No, not yet. How about now? Yay! Okay, here's the clip, guys.
Alright, so this is kind of the plan. Anyway, we'll spawn him like way down here in the center, and then we can run down these aisles, and it'll take him a while to kind of blast his way to physically get to us. He can still shoot, obviously, but I don't know. I think we might survive.
you know, we're kind of far from. Maybe we should set our spawn here by you, so we can run back quickly.
There's a bed down at the bottom of the ladder.
Okay. Because my spawn's like 1,000 blocks away from here now.
Oh no, it's a couple thousand.
2778.
And 22394.
Here we go.
There you go. Yeah, you literally walked over the top of it. You probably jumped over the top of it. Don't die that way.
Yeah,
it's so scary doing that. I've already, like I said, I've died twice doing that. No. Did he sleep? I don't know if he got it or not. Go down and try. It still looks kind of like nighttime. Man. Yes. Okay.
Yes, I'm sleeping. Oh.
I didn't even try to have caps on. My caps, I must have bumped it.
No, what?
He's probably just like, man, Hodag's still working on that stupid thing. Won't let me sleep. Okay. You want to go head down one of the ways already? And then I'll,
yeah.
Here we go. I think this should work. Ready down there?
Not quite yet. Just a second.
Where are you going? Oh, you made your own, like, little...
Yeah, just making another little cubby hole here, just to...
Dun, 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 dun. I have a feeling like he's gonna blow a hole in this wall really fast. So yeah, especially.
Okay, let's move it a bit back.
This is gonna be scary.
The nervous laughter starts kicking in.
I put my pickaxe away, so if he gets all the way down the corridor toward me, it's all the fight is on. That's it.
Don't you want to just make a stone pick or something just so you can dig down and save yourself?
Not enough time.
Alrighty.
Alright, ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. I'm gonna record this. Alright. Alright, everybody, I'm here with the Theis, and we are going to fight the Wither to get a beacon because the Theis is clearing out a space as big as Minecraft is, and and it needs a beacon, and I've decided that this is just a genius idea to do it right here, even though now I'm thinking it might be a bad idea.
And you know my lovely history with withers and how well all those fights have gone in the past. Yeah, this is a good idea.
All right, let's do this thing. It should be, yeah, fun. We can maybe. All right, ready? And. Yep. I went down the path that has the dirt instead of rock.
Ooh.
And eating my apple.
There we go.
I got the first hit. I don't think he can see me. We can just keep hitting him. He's not pathfinding to either of us. He's just pathfinding. As long as he stays back, it's hard to see him now, though. He's on you.
Found me.
For sure, he's on you. Where did he go? There he is. Oh! That was spooky. He saw me. Hi, Gab. Oh, we got this. This is not even... Whoa! Oh, he's still coming towards you. Nope, maybe now. No, he's at me now.
Try and ping pong him. Get his attention to you.
I can't hit him, and I'm withered too. But...
He's on sword. We need to get him with swords. Yeah. The problem is like I'm down to half a heart at the moment.
I'm gonna take another apple. All good. I'm withered too. He's coming toward me, but I'm gonna beat him. I'm kicking his butt. No worries. You ain't nothing.
Well done. Oh, I got the achievement. How?
I hurt, but...
Oh. You get the star?
Yes, I have the star. Very important to check. If you have any torches, you might help me light this place up so I don't have creepers dropping down my ladder or something. But other than that, we'll make put the beacon together and...
Oh, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome.
I wasn't...
Yeah, so Hodag, you tanked that guy like a boss, I must say.
Yeah, I wasn't even worried at all, of course. No, I wonder if I have any glass down below. Oh man, that was... I need to fight all the withers like that. That wasn't bad. And it didn't feel like as cheaty as the nether ceiling either. I actually...
But dude, the way you tanked that, I was like down to 3 hearts.
Were you?
And still withered and still losing hearts, yeah.
Dang.
And then you just came in and got that thing's attention and moved it away and I was able to shoot at it. Oh, good teamwork, man.
I wish you would have told me you were... Oh, it's a creeper. Okay. I wish you would have told me you were down that far. I would have tried to jump in there and draw more aggro.
No, man, you did perfect. You drew literally like all the aggro, so no worries at all.
And I didn't ruin any of my armor. That still none of it has mending.
Oh, okay, I almost fell there. And with the beacon, that would not be good.
Are you...
There is one there.
And then... And then I was just like...
Look up.
Then I was just like writer's block for a whole week, man. So it's like 3 weeks and I'm finally starting to record again, but... Lame. This is, that's definitely the... Did you do the 32 or the 64 block version? Or the...
I don't know. I'm not too clued up on all this. So 1 diamond per 64 blocks.
I didn't even bring any diamonds. I can always come back.
I've got some. Just trying to find out if there is actually any iron in here.
It would be here first, over here, because it drops down. Yeah, there's a little bit of iron.
Okay, so is that per one diamond per 64 blocks?
You're only gonna need 1 diamond.
Well, I feel that's a bit cheap, so
yeah.
Let's just do that. There we go. Good. But when it comes to like Minecraft Redstone, for some reason the logic of it doesn't click in my brain.
It's kind of like, I feel like you have to understand how it works, how it would normally work, and then on top of that you have to figure out all the bugs that go with it. Because there's so many...
How to take advantage of the bugs.
Yeah, there's so many different bugs and different ways that they're used. Oh, he's using eggs.
So what is the purpose of these chickens here?
I believe he's using chickens, because that's kind of the new thing to do now. He's using chicken eggs and firing chicken eggs into nether at a frequency fast enough to make it so that basically this never updates. Like the spawn chunks will always think, oh crap, I just picked up all the eggs. Yeah, the spawn chunks will always then think, oh, something's happening here, so let's not reload this. And so it just constantly stays loaded the way that it is, which keeps all of the 32 villages from just joining into one, which would be really bad. he wouldn't be happy with that.
Especially with the block suffocation thing they've got going on now.
I don't need these eggs, and neither does he apparently. Yeah, it's just, he's firing eggs at a normal rate into the... Oh! Almost fell down. He fires eggs into this nether portal, and that keeps everything kind of loaded. They used to have a design that just used the red poppies instead. And so you'd fire the red poppies because nobody really needed hundreds of those. And you fire those into the nether, and that's how you would do it. But now I think people have kind of started to use eggs more regularly.
There we go. Make space for you.
Try not to push you off.
There's where he's got all the doors and the villages.
Yeah, he did the 32 village version, which is good. The other version is just unnecessary. It's so obscene. But what is he doing over here?
Does he maybe have like a double thing going?
Oh, this was his villager spawning. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And this area around here, where there's just like these villages suspended above nothingness?
Yeah, those villages are not needed anymore unless he wants to add the 64 version on. But basically, there's two lines here. There's the one that you can see right here near to us, and then there's the kind of the line way further out. These little rows here that go all the way out to those are just used to walk on. But you need those lines because one is 30... Basically, from the very center of this platform over here, all the way out to that last line is like 64 or 65 blocks. I think it's 65, because if it's 64, what you do is you place the first door in this first row here in the very center, and that creates a village, because the villagers that you have right here will see it. And they think, okay, that's a village. And then what happens is you go ahead and you place another door on the same row, but like way out there, 65 blocks away, and that's the distance where it's not seen as connected to the same village. It's actually seen as two villages.
Okay. So you get like twice the spawning.
Well, yeah, but the reason is if you put any door 64 blocks within the first door, it just merges together into the same village. So what you have to do is, it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it other than to just tell you the whole thing here. What you do is you put the first village is easy because you just put one door down and you got it. The second village has to go in the second row, but you have to put it 65 blocks away. And those 5 dudes, there's supposed to be 5 guys in that little area over there. They see that village. So when you put the second door like way out here, then you have 2 villages. But you don't want to have your villages so far spaced out. You got to have them all kind of centralized. So what you do is you put the first door where I'm standing right now, and then you place another door right here, which is like 32 blocks from that door, but 33 blocks from the center door you first one you placed.
Okay,
so
it doesn't impact
it merges with this door way out here, and that moves. Instead of when you just have one door here and it's a village, this is your city center. But when then you put the second door over here, and it merges with that first door, your city center moves to the midpoint. And then when you go and knock out this doorway out here, your city center moves to the only door that's left in that village, which is here. And then you're getting closer, and then you have to you half the distance every time you place a door until your doors are basically next to each other, but technically they're different villages. And you do that 32 times.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
And you have to wait like, I think the maximum amount of time that a villager might like need to in order to see that it's a village or to see that the center has moved is like 5 or 6 seconds. So you have to like place a door, wait a little bit, place the next one, go destroy the first one after 6 seconds, wait a little bit,
And
place
how
the
do you
next
tell
one.
that you've done it right? Like, if you've not waited long enough.
Tango
or...
Tech and those guys, I think there's mods now that you can set up so that you can actually see the villages as they're getting placed. But I think Cortez did it without that, as did I. But when I did it, I messed up the first time, and at some point I had placed the door incorrectly. Oh, and then once you have 32 villages lined up in the center, then you have to go around and place all these other doors in the correct sequence in order to make it like a village that will spawn golems. It has to have at least 11 doors or something.
Oh no. But now, if I were to come here and just like place a random door, how would that affect things?
Well, first, Cortez might come to South Africa and kill you. then if you place a door anywhere in here, something will merge, and possibly everything will update and merge into just like one city. So instead of 32 villages, you'd end up with like one village, or you would move city centers, and you would start having golems spawning like within the doors here instead of in the center where they can be funneled and killed. It's all bad news. If you put a door down, it's just everything bad.
Yeah, I hear that now. Oh.
Yeah, it took.
I'm very glad I have absolutely no wood on me right now.
It took me such a long time to do it, and then Cortez did it fast, man. I don't know what does he do, man? What's his job?
I don't know, but he's like with redstone, he's a real buff. And
it's not. I mean, most of this isn't even redstone though. Most of this is just takes forever to make, like, double check that you have these blocks exactly the correct distance, that you're within the spawn chunks. Like, the only redstone is a few repeaters and some comparators down there with the chickens, and then you just hang out and collect the iron.
And it is a lot.
Yeah.
And done. Alrighty. That is not a beacon. Alrighty, that's the beacon. Thanks guys for watching. Goodbye. There we go. Okay,
Oh, nice, man. Beaconator.
You want to get it activated?
That thing, a little haste too. You wanted jump boost, right?
Of course, just to get up those blocks easier. And
there you go.
There we go. Nice.
Haste too.
Alrighty, I'll be able to tear through this stuff now.
Thanks,
man. Thank you so
man.
much.
Glad I could help. I was kind of like dreading. It was one thing that really wasn't on my list to do. It was like, I don't really want to do that. Whee! Yeah, this is a little bit better.
Alrighty guys, so thanks to the awesomeness of Mr. Hodag Romer over here, we have got ourselves a beacon, so this project should be moving along with full speed. Thanks a lot, man.
Enjoy.
Okay, here's the clip, guys. Alright, so you guys see how we managed to get this. This, as you saw from that little clip there, and also all about the iron and whatnot. Really, really interesting. I never knew half those things about iron farms before Hodag explained them to me. But yeah, so this is actually Hodag's beacon that he's lent to us so that we can clear out this terrain. So I'm going to try and fill out this terrain as fast as possible so that we can get this back to him, because we don't want to keep it for overlong or overstay our welcome, I believe is how the saying goes. But for now, I want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. It's getting very, very close to Christmas now, when this video is going to be released. And in fact, on the server, what we've got at the moment going is a bit of a secret Santa. So I want to go and find out who my secret Santa is going to be. In order to do that, let me switch the sounds on, because as you know me, I always forget to put the sound on in the game. But anyway, let's come back up quickly. And for those of you that weren't around the last time I explained it, the reason why I always have the sound off in my game is because I usually watch YouTube videos on the side while I play Minecraft in my spare time, just to just to watch while I'm doing something, you know, try and get more done at once. So yeah, that's what I usually do, and having the game sounds on is not really necessary when doing that. In fact, it interferes with focusing. Hey, Coop's here. Hey, Coop. Yeah, so, in fact, it tends to interfere. Oh, I really like how Hodag has started to decorate this whole area over here. He's so good with, like, hiding lighting and putting little details in and around and stuff. It's so, so cool. Anyway, guys, we are headed down. I believe he had put a path in. Yeah, he did. We are heading down into the slums. And as we walk past, I encourage you to take a look around. I'm going to try and keep my head down as much as possible because I want to try and avoid spoilers. But yeah, I encourage you to take a look around as far as what you see, just so that you can go and check out the other guys' videos and see how this place got here. It is really one of the most amazing places on the server right now, which is kind of counterintuitive. You would think like the slums would be slummy, but no, they've built it up to such an amazing extent. So yeah, as you can see, like all the things already, like I'm really having to look downish to get through the slums here to get to the point. Let's get some food. And now, some lag there, sorry about that. If we jump through there, almost didn't make that. And come around here. Around this corner. And yeah, you can see from the chat there what an awesome server we have. But anyway, so yeah, Diamond Society SMP Secret Santa Name Selector. 1, press a button. 2, take name. 3, go shopping. 4, leave a gift. Alrighty, so I need to press this button. Now, this I will show you guys. That Santa hat on that windmill, I love. It looks so cool. And there's Christmas lights around, and there's sugar canes, and this tree made by my man, BC's 300Z. Oh my word, this is such a cool Christmas tree. And the lights change, they flash. Oh, it is so cool, guys. So awesome. Anyway, as you can see, there's a few... another shifting in the lights there. A few chests around... well, not chests, presents around the tree here. Got the floor of the Christmas tree over here. So, the deal is that this is a secret Santa. So even though I'm going to press this button now and find out who it is that I'm getting a present for, until they make a video of it and say that they've received their gift, I will not be showing you guys, unfortunately, who it is that is my secret Santa. I will show you guys the whole process of getting the gift together and leaving it at their place and whatnot after they've released that. So now, let me press the button and find out.